with the boys, I was so excited for Pedro Munoz, Sean O'Malley, like the rest of you. And then, you get an eye poke. Definitely accidental. I don't think it was a case of, and if you look at the eye poke, it was like a palm, like glove. It wasn't like a John Jones poke, you know what I'm saying, where he's putting his hands out. It's like a palm and he's like backing away. It's just it's just unfortunate, And a lot of people are like, oh, Munoz wanted out of the fight. You know how stupid you got to be to say that? Oh, Munoz knew he was losing. He wanted out of the fight. Well, first of all, I think 2 out of the 3 judges gave him the first round. And there wasn't like anything crazy going on where, Pedro Munoz thinking to himself, oh my God, this Sean O'Malley's going to knock me out. There's none of that. It's just unfortunate. And I'm a guy, I don't know how you guys feel about it, but when a fight is a no contest, there's an eye poke, or it gets canceled, I'm good. I don't want to see it again. I think a lot of people are like, oh, just reschedule it. There's something, I don't know what it is. I can't explain to you why I feel like that. I'm good. It's like this letdown, and the hype's over between them. It was the perfect fight for Sean O'Malley to, fight the toughest opponent yet. Perfect style matchup for him. And then this happened. So it's kind of like, now we move on. And I think that's actually a problem for Sugar Sean, because if the UFC does go, all right, you don't want to redo that, you want us to give you someone else in the top 10, it's going to be he didn't even get a taste of those upper echelon guys. He didn't get a taste. And if you are a Sugar Sean hater, which I'm not, I fucking love the dude, and I do think he has all the talent in the world to be champion. And I do think he can beat a lot of those top 10 guys. He just has to prove it to the haters out there. But if you are a hater of Sugar Sean, you're going, well, he lost the first round. And then you're going to what? Just obviously the UFC's invested in Sugar Sean. He has a new contract. He's definitely one of the most famous guys besides Izzy. Probably the most famous guy on the card. You could argue Volkanovski. Max Holloway's pretty big too. Sugar Sean, that's what's crazy. Sugar Sean hasn't fought any of these top dudes, and we're arguing right now, is he the most famous guy besides Izzy on the card? There's Alexander Volkanovski, Max Holloway, Sugar Sean. Izzy's at the top there. It's tough. He's up there. That's also a card with Jim Miller and Cowboy Cerrone, who have the most fights ever. I think Jim Miller has 40 fucking fights. Sean O'Malley has 5? You know what I'm saying? And that's how the kids made some waves in a short amount of time. So it's not good that happened as a no contest. And for those of you going, oh, Pedro wanted out, you don't know Pedro Munoz, you idiots. He is an absolute stand-up dude and a savage. Savage. He would not a chance. And Reed Harris even tweeted out that the next morning, on Sunday morning, he saw Munoz's eyes and it was completely shut and swollen. So, I mean, come on.